As we get ready for the NASCAR Chicago Street Race this weekend, the biggest name in Chicago sports history will have a big part to play on the track.
Yeah, Ruthie Polinsky shows us how this icon on the court has a big influence on the racing industry.
If you're a Chicago sports fan, you're most likely a fan of this guy.
Michael indicating he can't believe it.
The greatest basketball player of all time and 23XI co-founder, Michael Jordan.
The biggest thing is how much he loves NASCAR. It's come through from day one that this is a passion of his, and he's been following it since growing up in North Carolina. He just genuinely loves the sport and therefore what we're doing at this team, and obviously expects great things from us on the track and off the track, and that's one of the things that pushes us every day.
Michael Jordan and co-owner Denny Hamlin recently unveiled Airspeed, their brand new team facility where employees can work out, hang out, and build cars, all under one roof.
The way he designed it to be sort of, that Google of race shops where it kind of forces or implies that collaboration.
The facility was designed down to the smallest of details, from the 23-degree angled windows to the 45 pairs of Hamlin's spare Jordans hung on the wall in the shape of number 23. Not an inch was looked over.
It's different. We're different. I talk about this team hopefully being the future of NASCAR. This building is what that represents. The branding in it, the thought process of, how fans can come in and see things that they hadn't been able to see in the past.
Team president Steve Lauletta was a big advocate of the Chicago Street Race, an event that exemplifies NASCAR's expansion and efforts in attracting new fans. Fans he hopes will call 23XI their home team.
I think the fan for us is probably a little younger, more diverse. We also want those folks that are all over the country that may have an interest in other things, that whether it be sneaker culture or car culture or fashion.
And although he missed it last year, Lauletta says MJ had high praise for the Chicago Street Race.
But certainly, just like he does every weekend, following us, paying attention to what we're doing, helping get our guys ready from a mental perspective. He's obviously, very good at that and knowing how to raise your level of the game when you need to. So I think he thought it was spectacular.
It's unclear if Jordan will attend this week, but imagine celebrating a win on Chicago's pit road with the GOAT. Ruthie Polinsky, NBC5 Sports.
Very cool facility down in Charlotte there. If MJ does show up, he's going to get quite the ovation this weekend.
I didn't know he was such a big NASCAR fan, big enough to be a part owner of a team.
And really digging into it. Big investment there as well.
Love to see that.
Thanks to Ruthie.
That's going to do it for us here at 4 o'clock.
Allison and Stefan have the news now at 5.
MJ also likes to win.
It sounds like he could be changing the culture, too, with just the way he set up the team, and very cool stuff.
See what happens this weekend.
If you're not first, you're last. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.